Yay! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Woo! All right, guys, welcome back to Sex, Moon, and Stars. I am your host, Bintu the Guru, and I'm here to bring you and my crew a happy, blessed New Year. I really miss everybody out there. There's so much stuff that's been going on, and I just want to talk to you guys. And we want to talk about New Year's resolutions or goals, tasks, and everything. But before we get into all of that, I want to introduce some good friends of mine, okay? To my left, we have Tetta. She is a comedian and motivational speaker. Can you say what's up out there? Hey! Girl, you are a hype. You know it. All right, and to my right, oh my God, we have Philadelphia's, like, one of my favorite photographers. Introduce yourself.
My name is Talya, Hailey, right? I can say my whole name.
Yes, Miss Talya Hailey. She's amazing, and you know, like, I'm just glad to have both of these ladies here today because, like, they're so unique, very different, and we're gonna talk about a lot of different things. Okay.
All right,
First. Let's start with the rundown. Okay, I want to talk first about something that I saw this week. You know, Jaden Smith. He debuted for Louis Vuitton Spring women's wear.
I did hear that. Mm-hmm.
That's some new. Did you see the photo?
Look at her face.
No.
She's like, what?
Oh, really? I didn't see.
I did see
that. Okay. So, all right. First, I'll let you weigh on it because she hasn't seen it. So I'm like, so I'll let you a little bit weigh on it.
Honestly, I just read the title and said, and then kept it moving. Honestly, I saw a lot of people giving backlash, but they're interesting kids, you know, they're very eccentric, so I'm not surprised at it. So wait,
so do you think it's just that they're interesting kids, or do you think that this is just a new wave of you know, like gender fluid kind of?
Both. Did you hear that, like, Kmart and Target and stuff, they're going to stop having boys and girls section, they're just going to have a kid section?
Yeah.
Wow, actually, I didn't see the pictures, though. This is interesting. Okay. But no, I definitely think it's a new wave. I feel like society is trying to submerge everybody in, I don't know, like blob or something.
Okay, so my thing about that is like this. I don't have an issue with transgender individuals at all, you know, or the movement. You know, I support any individual that wants to be free, okay? But my thing is, don't try to take our right away for, you know, what we believe in. Because, you know, do I believe in gender? I do. You know, do I believe everyone believes in gender? No, everyone does not. But they can have a men's section, they can have a women's section, and they can have another type of section, whatever they want to call it. But I feel as though they're forcing this onto us.
Really
and it's like, you don't have to force anything that's natural.
Right.
If it's natural, we'll just let it be. You know, stop trying to change every single thing just to make us understand, just to make a statement. And it's like, look, I understand you exist. I understand that queer individuals, trans individuals, they live with us, they live among us, and they matter. You know, but at the end of the day, I don't like the way the media is. They just keep like pushing it. But in the commercials, it's like they want to make it more normal for us to see men in dresses. It's like, look, I love being a woman. You know, like don't take that away from me. You know, like in a sense, it's like I feel like a special club that we belong to. You know, things that we get to do, and it's like it takes time and effort and the way God molded women to be. I just cherish womanhood. So when they make a mockery of it, like I feel like sometimes they're doing now in the media, instead of really standing up for trans rights, that's my issue.
I kind of feel like that at the end of the day, whatever body you were placed in when you were born, you were placed in that body. I'm comfortable with transgenders, and anybody, you know, that is of a sexual change. But my thing is, be who God created you in your different way. Yeah. Don't step outside of that. Because what if I have kids? What if somebody has kids and their kids are forced to see things that they don't need to be seeing right now? Right. I feel like everything that was in the closet should have stayed in the closet.
What?
For real. Like, keep it in your own household.
Yeah, I think people just need to mind their business, and people need to stop oversharing. And I think that's why we live in a culture because of that. Like, for instance, the other day, did you see I think Alyssa Milano and Wendy Williams, the breastfeeding battle? Okay, so that to me.
How do you feel about breastfeeding in public?
Okay. Ask me how I feel about having my titties out for the women in public. Like, I don't think nothing's wrong with it. I don't
think it's cool for
my baby hungry. I'm popping my titty out, and
have you ever seen it though? Have you ever been?
When I went to Africa and the villages and things like that, I saw it there, but I don't see it, and you don't ever see that in city life. Like, you don't, like, I think that people overdo things. You know, people just want to. I love breastfeed America. Like, I'm all for breastfeeding. I think every mother should breastfeed their child. It's healthy. It keeps them from getting sick.
Right.
It's your choice, but I support breastfeeding. But my thing is,
nutrients.
like, if you're going to do it, you have to feed your child.
Right.
You really do have to feed your child.
Right.
But you don't have to put the blanket over their face, but just, like, I don't know. But then again, it's like, you know what? Why are we over-sexualizing the titties? Because at the end of the day, its main function wasn't even for that.
But you know what she was saying, though, right, Wendy? And she was like, they are sexualized and they're over-sexualized.
They are, but we don't have to. Us as women don't need to keep perpetuating that stereotype, because at the end of the day, these titties are going to look like saggy something one day. Every woman will go through that point unless they have money and they want to add extracurricular whatever to their bodies. Naturally, our titties will be done, and if not by nature, by a child's mouth. Like from sucking the life. You should see. I see my mother's titties. She had 4 children and breastfed all of them. You could roll those bad boys up. Like, it's not a game, okay?
No, my sister got real sick, and she ain't never breastfeed, and she'll probably dry up.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like I might get some backlash for saying it, but
just speak your mind.
I just don't like to see it, and maybe it's because I don't have any children. I haven't personally experienced.
Do men care? Do men like it?
I don't know. I've never really talked about it.
If that turns a man on, I'm sorry, you're a pervert.
Yeah, I think so.
To watch a baby suck a titty,
but you're a pervert. You know what? I
I
can't say that because people have the craziest kinky fetishes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
ew.
Listen, who would have thought that eating the booty like groceries would be so popular? There was a time that you couldn't dare talk about somebody eating your ass.
They were doing it. They just weren't talking about it.
But once people start talking about it, it's a trend. It's a trend.
That's what all.
Then they start like, "Oh, can I eat your ass?"
A hungry ass nigga. He thought of eating ass. He was hungry as shit and had nothing else to do. And ate a butt. And ate a butt. That's the best thing you can do while having sex is eat butt. That's why all of these relationships don't work, because they're doing things outside of just being intimate and just holding on to
that can't be intimate.
Eating butt?
Yeah,
that's not very intimate to me.
What? I pass gas. I make bowel movements.
I'm not saying right after you shit or fart.
But how clean do you know it is? I know people that go right in, like get home right from work, babe.
No, that's our own hygiene.
Listen, I know someone who said that their boyfriend could not wait. They had a tampon in it. He licked the top.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
That's hungry.
No, that's nasty.
Starvation causes people to do the wrong things.
That's starvation. I think that we live in a culture where there's no boundaries anymore. Like anything goes, yo. Like you ate her with her period. I could do this. I could, like the peeing on people. How could that be sexual? How could that be sexy? I just gotta pee.
If you go.
Fall back and take a look at yourself, and that's it.
For goals.
Yes. So look, there's a game that I like to play called the 5 questions, and I'm going to ask each of you questions, and you have to answer them in a minute. Okay. Okay. All right. So we are going to set the timer. So we have my videographer. She's setting the timer over there. So great job. Great job. Thanks. Okay. So. Mo today, you want to answer? You want to do the questions first? Okay. All right. Name your favorite show on TV.
The Game.
Why?
It's raunchy.
Okay. What is your greatest fear in life?
Never getting to the point of my life where I am completely successful. Like, it's a fear.
Okay. Would you date yourself?
Hell yeah.
Okay. What's your sign? Pisces. What is your greatest sexual fantasy?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hey, sex when it's done, baby. What you thought we wasn't gonna talk about the sex?
15 seconds, girl.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
I just want multiple lollipops and candy in one room with a whole bunch of chocolate men. Chocolate, sexy penises everywhere.
But I love attention and I love adoration.
Right. I like for someone to compliment me and let me know that I'm there.
Damn, I want to listen to me. Okay, the more you bring it, the more I'm bringing it.
Exactly.
Right? Like I'm telling you, listen, romance, sweetness, like baby, what?
Her number is.
Yeah, and then I feel like you're the kind of man that appreciates the things that I gotta do, the prepping to be sexy for you.
Right.
You be like, baby, I'm taking you out for dinner. make sure you bring that. I will go get my nails, my feet. I want to get that wax. What? Yes. Without respect, there's no love. So
I want the Pap and Remy. I want the.
You want the Pap and Remy? But hold on. Let's not idolize these relationships on television because
no, I'm not idolizing it. I'm just saying I want that type of respect. Okay. Like how if she says something, they communicate on a level to where it's though it's understood on both sides. Let's leave it here. It's solved, and we can go to sleep tonight.
But you know what? I feel like that takes time. I think it takes a certain type of maturity in a man. Like
he waited 6 years.
And he loved her. That's true love. Love is unconditional. And Papoose is a Pisces, so you know how we love.
Listen, I'm over on y'all Pisces. Okay?
What? That's it. I love y'all Leos. I got fashion going on. But like at the end of the day, that's a commitment. He made that commitment. If a man truly loves a woman, he's gonna make the commitment. He's gonna be there.
Right.
He's gonna ride for you. Just like if a woman loves a man, we all know this. There's no boundaries to where people will go for the people that they love, but it has to be true love. If it's not love, if it's false, then you know what I mean.